that's interesting. All right, well, I will skip over that. Man.
People really out here not using Windows Media Video files. It's gonna have to be improv, guys.
Way to do it.
This is the tough one.
Literally, that's more true. Burlington, is it recording, by the way? I forgot. Yeah, it's good.
And you still have that on your phone? Flying girl. You beat the whole. Oh my god.
Did I just hear Lucky Charm cheesecake?
Doesn't that look like the most nasty thing I've ever seen?
Does anybody remember the...
I'm very disappointed in the reality.
So the cookies are cooked on
It's a meat pan.
I don't want to anymore. I'm still there.
Whoever just said peeps on pizza, I will please not hesitate.
Have you ever thought about throwing spikes in the smartphone?
That's a creation. When's the...
Actually, graduated.
Yes.
What is that?
Able to play.
Manic, half wolf, half man, trying to be support. Well, this is what it is.
Ted. Yeah. Yeah. I hate this.
This is gonna blow out the speaker. I'm just gonna...
No talking. Huh? No talking. Go to Africa. Where? We got a meeting that the panel never starts.
Alright, you know what, we're gonna get started anyway, despite the fact it literally says unable to start for the most part, so that's fun. So welcome everyone to the Art of Memes, the panel that was supposed to be rated R, and then I screwed up because I suck. My name's Glitch. Most of you probably don't know who I am. I do YouTube videos. You know, you the boss, you the man. That's Data.
I want Starbucks. I forgot. Starbucks. I'm on the wall.
They can tell you're a So yeah, my name's Glitch. I do YouTube. Very cringy, very memey stuff. So I'm very well qualified. That picture's not really accurate. That's there we go. That's a little more accurate. So I'm a YouTuber. I'm a TikToker. Regrettably, I do Twitter a lot. And most important of all, I do video editing for a lot of people. Majira, Kiwi guest of honor, and Boltic on occasion. Here's some of my work for those idiots. Yeah, that looks about right. No, you don't. You really don't. Let's be honest here.
I mean, YouTube tells.
I mean, you're right. But above all else, I'm a memer. Not just the Twitter kind, though. Those kind of stuff. I do that, but it's not my main thing. Just a show of hands, has anyone followed my Twitter at all? Glitch Sass. I am sorry for all of you. You have probably seen more crap on your timelines than you could have ever imagined. So none of them were safe for work, by the way. So don't follow it if you're under the age. This is PG though, so you're safe here. Here's some of the safer work ones that I did find. Normal furry YouTuber versus my YouTube channel. That looks right. There is so if 2020 is going to be 1920 again, where's my Great Depression 2?
It's already happening.
Oh, it's on the way right now. Like, I didn't expect this. My favorite, furries who like moths, behold, the Demogorgon! Some terrifying stuff, yeah.
If moths are superior, then why is the universe...
Moths are not superior. Your statement is invalid.
I said if they were. I was asking questions.
You know what? I'll answer it. Cool. First, okay. So we want to be memers, right? That's why you're here, I'm assuming, right? How many of you want to be memers? Again, terrible life decision. I don't understand what's happening here. Are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone.
I'm only looking at
Ouch, okay. Well, let's say you want to be a memer, alright? There's a number of steps you gotta take. First, you gotta be dumb, and then mean really dumb. Okay, back in 2010, some of them made sense. Now the average meme a day on Reddit is about beans at 3 a.m. It makes no sense to me, but you know what? It's funny, and we laugh for some reason because we're all terrible human beings. But I mean, one does not simply become a memer overnight. I know, this is the only one from 2012. I'm sorry. You guys did?
The door locks if you close it.
Didn't know that?
So people can't get in.
Yeah, I just didn't want to make sure because I'm yelling and stuff.
It's fine.
Okay,
Not going to
cool.
disturb you.
Yay! Alright.
Everyone else is yelling too, so.
Most memers start as a big brainer. They have big brain energy. Most people in the universe, and I'm saying most because you guys are furry, so you probably don't have a brain.
If I had a brain, I'd be insulted.
If I had a brain, I wouldn't be a theater major, but here we are. Alright, well that got a little bit real. So step one for most human beings that have a brain, step one, you gotta take your brain and you gotta throw it out the window. That brain never existed, it will never exist again. Step two, you gotta find some content to use in your meme. Most memes have content, unlike betas. So,
Oh, you're lucky I'm not rooming with you.
you're lucky. Hey, beta, I have a question.
the art of roasting.
Look who has Simba.
That's the most believable face here.
You do have the most believable face here, and that's why we're probably gonna use it. So you need content. Whee! I found the animations tab and I got really high,
I mean, hey, it works.
It works. So we're actually going to do something a bit interesting. I've got 2 clips that we could potentially use for a meme. We're going to be doing a live edit this session on Beta's computer, which is probably the worst thing to ever come out of my mouth. So there's 2 poll options that aren't going to work because the hotel Wi-Fi is trash and wouldn't let me download them. So there's going to be a poll. Go to this link. There are 2 options you can vote for. Please, if you vote for the other 2 options, I will, in fact, be very sad. I won't murder you. I'll just be disappointed.
Use Poland.
So I actually have to enter this myself.
Poland is so much easier.
So enter this on your phone. Make a vote. The 2 options you can vote for are sober YouTubers sing "Let It Go," and I believe the other one is the Beta NYC clip, right? That's the one you download? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the 2 you can vote for because those are the only 2 that downloaded in time. So I have a feeling I know which one you guys are going to pick.
And you said I don't have any memeable content. So
Oh, God.
You don't have any
let's
memeable
let the
content.
audience
You are
decide
the
this.
content.
What is the most memeable content here? Let's let them decide this.
You.
Us.
We all know it's right. But, listen, I'm not denying he's memeable, but I'm also not denying that you can just I have a bad neck. You can just sniff it. Eat it all. Excuse me? This is a PG-13 panel, sir.
It's okay.
Yikes, okay.
Look, sometimes you need someone to bring in that edgy humor.
You're the one who screwed it up.
Let's see what the results look like. Okay, who voted for a 3rd option, and who do I have to shoot? The Nick Wallow fan fiction isn't even downloaded. If we want, I can kind of come up with some stuff later for that, but we can't edit that now, so it's going to be one of the other 2.
Then it'll be a poll to decide what we most likely want to see.
This is getting picked up by the mic. That's tricky. Alright, I think.
I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is a...
I don't know.
I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
No! I love you. Don't say that. You're golden. You're golden, sweetie. Okay, I'm assuming that's the end of the poll because it's starting to slow down, so I'm going to take that. So sober YouTubers wins.
Okay.
And by sober, I mean sober. It's very concerning. It was cut from the KiwiCon blog, if that gives you some context. Step 3. Or my remote wants to start working. Okay. So step 3, we're going to have to edit some content. Now there's a bunch of different ways to edit a meme. This is when Glitch gives an actually good tutorial, guys. It doesn't happen often, but it's happening today. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ways you can make a meme. In this instance, we're going to be doing a video meme. Now these can be posted on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you really want. I'm probably going to post it on Twitter later just because I hate Reddit and I want to burn it down.
I mean, true.
I mean, it's true, right? Like, it's not that good. It's not that good. But there's also image memes. You can always throw some funny reaction image in Photoshop, add a little caption, or you can do what most people do and just save an image and put it on Twitter with a caption and then screenshot that because that's just easier.
MS Paint.
MS Paint Gang for life.
But in this instance, we're actually going to be doing a video meme. There's a bunch of different things you could be doing. My laptop has Premiere Pro on it, which is what I use to edit everyone's videos because Premiere Pro, best software out there, industry standard, do not use Sony Vegas. However, Beta so candidly lended his laptop, and apparently this boy uses Vegas. So this panel is going to be equal parts me teaching you how to meme, and also me learning a very, very trashy video editing software. So this is going to be fun.
It really isn't bad.
Hmm?
It really isn't bad at all.
You're You're over there. I can just walk over and strangle you at any time.
You're doing me a favor.
Okay, step 4, the live edit. We're going to be launching Vegas and just going straight into it. And I'm going to be trying to teach you everything I possibly can about Vegas or Premiere Pro, because hopefully all of this is the same as Premiere Pro, because otherwise this panel is going to be very, very short, and you're not going to learn anything at all. So, here's to hoping. I don't know. Hey, Beta. Why does it take forever to open?
Never mind, okay.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Factory reset this.
You just factory reset this? I hope for everyone's name's sake you don't...
You need to do this?
Hmm?
You didn't need help with this?
I know how to use Windows, Beta.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's not Linux. Beta, if I go in your downloads folder, will I find anything that is not PG free?
You literally will not find anything.
I'm just gonna unplug this for the sake of it.
You asked him, you never listened to it.
I listen, okay, I've gone on some people's computers and there just so happens to be stuff that is very questionable. And I know yours reset it. I don't trust it. So alright, we're gonna import this file and we're gonna have to watch it together with speakers that don't really work properly. So this is gonna be wait, is this an aux cord? Is this an aux cord? Yes! Okay, it will work properly. 4. Oh, you want the trashy audio? I can leave it out. I don't have to put... Okay.
Hold the mic up to it.
Am I gonna hold the... That, actually, that's a good point. This is gonna blow out everything in the top here.
Sit on the ground or something.
You're going to get feedback.
Put it over there, I guess.
Where?
Like, off to the right, so that way it's not gonna feed back everywhere. That would be fun.
Just like that.
Just like that. I don't know which XLR to unplug, so I'm just gonna do that instead. Cool. Thanks, Constat, for giving me too many options. Front speaker. Why do I have to code your codec?
Excuse me?
Factory reset looking head. Oh, you can't say that. Can't say that. Beta, would you like to come over and help me with this live edit?
I thought you said you didn't email.
Well, I do, apparently. Everyone, welcome Beta to the live
I've
edit.
literally been here. What is that?
Okay, sit your butt down, boy. Okay, you're gonna have to teach me a little bit about...
No, I sit front and center right here.
No. Okay, sit on Daddy's lap. It's okay. Okay, fine. Hold on. Santa's lap. Does that make it any better?
No.
No.
Alright, what do you need?
I just need to import the video file so we can all watch it together. It's already imported. It's just I don't know where the hell it is. Or apparently not.
You put it into Vegas. You put it into the project media. You just didn't put it into the timeline, and you have it set as like, what is it? iPhone something quality? I don't know.
It's iPhone quality because I always shoot on an iPhone.
You're going to get lag, just so you know.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Well, you rendered it a best full. That's why.
So you can see it. So does it look like I'm watching it through like my VHS player?
Is this the same?
Yes, I still own one.
Don't worry,
Okay, so
you'll
we're
get to watch
actually
it
gonna
through
watch this clip
VHS. I'm
together just so
uploading
that
it
way we
later.
can get a sense of what we're working with. I did edit part of it already just because there was cussing, so I had to replace the audio in some places, but... This was cut from the KiwiCon vlog, so if any... This is so bad.
Oh, Kiwi's gonna kill you.
Kiwi will kill me. You'll see the video. Hi, Kiwi. How you doing? You'll see this eventually. I'm not sorry. So, all right. So that's what we're working with. It doesn't even auto stop in this program. This is trash. Okay. This is fun. This is gonna be a fun time. So we're gonna do some very interesting things. So we've already got our content imported, right? That's always step 1. Besides making sure all your settings are in place, because let me tell you, that is a big portion of video editing. You can either resize your canvas, you can change the aspect ratio from a good aspect ratio to something completely trash, which is what I usually do, just so that way I don't have to use the mosaic effect to emulate pixelation. That was really nerdy. I'm so sorry. But you know what? We're gonna add some effects here, all right? We're gonna add some effects. That's how we're gonna do some good editing jobs. We gonna edit good. We gonna edit good. You know what I'm saying? Beta, why are you over there? Are you?
Because you got what you needed.
No, I didn't.
Give me a stroke.
No, I'm gonna give you a hernia, Michael. Come here, boy. Okay. So. Where's the?
Go what?
Do you not have an effects?
Oh my god.
It's Vegas,
Oh
bro.
my god. I've used
It is
I've
Vegas.
used Adobe Premiere, and there's no difference between the two besides you pay
There's a
$20
very
a
big
month
difference.
for limited features.
Premiere
So
Pro
what
looks so much
What are you
better.
looking for an effect here?
Okay, where are the audio? That's what I'm looking
You said effects, so there's some video effects.
Oh, you have to click that?
You can use track effects.
You have to click that?
Or you can just click this. This is how you affect the entire track
Yeah.
process.
Okay,
This
so
is how you
this is
affect
how you
the
affect
track.
in video.
So what are you looking to add in?
I'm looking at like full on distortion.
Okay.
I'm gonna ear
I
our
guess
word
12-year-old
that I
quality.
can't say.
Reverb?
Yeah. We're gonna start with some good old fashioned reverb.
This is gonna sound awful.
This is gonna sound amazing. So, in this case, we're gonna be doing a distortion game, which if you know anything about those, it means make the video look as crappy as possible, add a caption potentially, and or just make it sound all around trashy, which is my videos already, so I'm an expert. So we're gonna start off here with some effects. Can everyone see this clearly? I know there's like some people in the back. I just want to make sure everyone's good. Everyone's good? We all good? We all Gucci? You can always stand up. You on your seat? You can always just pull one of these. Oh!
I knew you were about to become a liability.
Oh, I already was. I mean, did you see that line out there?
Oh, you always had it.
Y'all caused that. Y'all the fire hazard, not me. Oh God. Does it mean? Wait, hold up. All right, wait. Okay, there's a lot of you in here. We could always potentially just try Area 51 again. I think we have a big enough crowd at this point.
But we're in
So,
I mean, we just need to raise my truck.
I mean, hey, as long as we got suits, because my take is essentially, if you have a fursuit, the cops won't know who to look for. So, furries, perfect criminals. Welcome to the game. All right.
Fur game.
Glitch game.
Actually, furries is a 51 thing?
I hope so.
I never did.
I was busy sleeping like a normal person. So. No, I think they just got arrested.
No, one person got
They didn't kill anyone. Alright, so we're gonna start out with some effects here for this god-awful 15-second clip. Alright, what do we want to use? There's a lot of stuff here. So there's a lot of stuff that normal people would use. And then there's me. So, oh god, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's something called deform. I kind of want to touch that. What's that mean?
I imagine it deforms it.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed.
Is that an audio or video effect?
This is a video effect, thank God. Add. Oh God, the software is so disgusting. I hate it. Wait, you have to do it like that, Beta?
You apply it and you click OK, yeah?
How do you edit your video?
Like a normal person?
Just drag it in.
I was about to say a bad word and then stop.
Click OK.
I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
add more effects. Calm your chill.
Alter 4.
Calm your other word that I can't say. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to use pixelate, deform, defocus. Maybe. Is there another one I want to do? What? Actually, I could play with contrast. That'll be fun. Alright. And okay. Cool. So now we've got a god-awful mess of a blurry video that's gonna be absolutely god-awful when we render it later.
Do you add a Gaussian blur?
I didn't add Gaussian. I added pixelation, which I'm assuming is the... No, it's defocus. It's defocus.
Could you tell us where you were just then and you were adding where? Because I...
Okay, yeah, I've got you. So, these three lines right here, you click that, track effects, and it brings up this big
Track
window.
effects is what you just added?
Yes.
Okay.
It will apply across the entire track apparently. Something that Premiere Pro I don't believe has. So, actually no, that's a lie. There's a big track mixer that you can add it.
What
But,
would you do in Premiere Pro?
with Premiere Pro, normally there's the way Premiere Pro works at least is there's a giant effects tab either up here or all the way on the sidebar. That's what I normally use. But apparently you can add multiple at once with this. It's a different software. It's kind of weird, but I can kind of go in more into detail because I did technically a lot for a Q&A, so we're only going to spend like 10 minutes on this, which makes it even better in the long run. So we've got defocus, so we're just going to throw a little bit on there so that way it looks automatically trashier. Everyone agree you can kind of make out what's happening, but not that good. It's not that good. It looks like how a blind person sees if they weren't blind. Was that an oxymoron? I just used an oxymoron. English teacher. Alright. Next step, pixelate. We're gonna do some weird crap to it. So we're gonna up this. We're gonna make it look like, yes, JPEG quality. Alright, so it already looks bad. We're already getting some orange splashes of light that would normally not be seen. But sadly, we're ruining it. We're ruining this video.
Are we deep fry something?
We're only going to spend a little bit on the video effects. Brightness and contrast. This is your blessing, people. Contrast, I don't know what it does. It just makes things look crappy. So,
No.
are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Would you like to talk?
Is there a Premiere
It's
Pro?
called,
Yes.
Now we're looking
It's called contrast.
it's called putting
Yeah.
things in proportion.
It's called making them look like Satan's babies. I don't know. I
called
can't
deep
say bad
You're the one
words.
that's supposed to know about memes. This is really deep fried meme.
Yeah, this is fairly deep fried.
It does look like a mozzarella stick, so you're not wrong. Kyle turned into a mozzarella stick.
Tokyo looks like.
Tokyo just went to hell.
looks like.
Tokyo is just a demon in a nutshell
right now.
She's screaming in agony. This is pain, and yours is just disgusted. This is amazing. Thank you, Beta, for saying contrast doesn't work in my head.
It clearly does.
Yay! Okay. Sweet. Is there a button I have to hit for exiting, or is it just like I can close out of it?
Excuse me?
Can I just do that? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. Beta, I don't need you. I'm doing it on my own.
Can I leave now?
No. You're a hostage. That's how hostage situations work.
Did you only have 30 minutes?
No, I have an hour.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm aware it's good. Alrighty, next step. Because this only appears to be a deep fried meme, but we need to make it sound like a deep fried meme. So, audio track effects. This will be fun. This is gonna be hellish. Alright, let's see. So there's already reverb up here, so let's just, let's see. How big do we think this room is? How big do we, that's a security camera. Hi, security. How you doing? I'm not doing anything illegal. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're just vibing here, alright?
Alright, so let's just up the room size to make it trashy, alright? Liveliness. Are we dead inside or alive?
Dead
We're
inside.
dead.
We're dead? Okay, let's just, that's not actually, that's not going to work out well for me. So we're just going to pretend like we're kind of alive. We're going to pretend like we live in harmony. Let's see, yes. You can't read it, but it says 69, so applaud. Applaud. 69. We appreciate it. We appreciate 69 in this outfit. Somebody sent your mom.
No, Obama.
Oh, Obama.
What's Obama's last name?
Care.
Hair.
I could make a really dark joke, and I'm not going to. Next step. We're actually gonna. Do I want to add more to this? Should I add more to this? I could add more to this. Beta, how do I add more to this?
What are you looking to add?
More. Listen, Beta, I know that you don't expect much out of our relationship, but okay.
Get out of the way. I'm done.
I just got divorced. I got divorced. I'm done.
Zero. If you want something done right, you do it yourself. Don't hire the guy.
You got a presentation on your back.
There's a kaiju.
Fun fact, you
Oh,
add in
no.
text, just leave it sample text. There you go. Wanted more, you get more.
He's added more. He's added more. Can I get an audio effect? I just want an audio effect other than reverb. Where is the button? How do you add it in this? Oh, it's up there?
Yeah, because
I hate this software.
okay, hold on. I know exactly what we're adding in.
Add.
It is added in. Double tap.
And we're just gonna adjust that curve. Is yours a touch screen? No. Can we adjust that curve? Let's adjust that curve. Let's adjust that curve. Okay, wait. Is this plugged into the speaker? Let's just undo that.
We're going to discontinue.
That's not gonna. If we do that, that'll blow that. I'm not live. I didn't know Five Nights at Freddy's 6 was out. Oh, it's already on, sir. I'm sorry. It's over. Alright. So, you've got a deep fried beam. For anyone that missed that audio clip, there we go. There's that. We're just going to let it play through in its entirety. You can kind of hear it. It's a tiny bit. Before they start screaming. It's great. The reverb is keeping the audio in check. That's our beam. We're gonna export that and put it on my Twitter later. Yeah. We've got one last thing to do. Because I know this wasn't the perfect panel. This is the first time I've ever actually worked using the script because it was all scripted, except for Beta being here. You ruined it. It's okay. Thank you. You have terrible taste, but thank you. So we're actually going to do a Q&A. We've got like 10 or so minutes. So if you guys would like to ask any questions, because you probably have a lot of them, now's your chance.
This is for him, not me.
This is for me. You.
Okay, bye.
Hold on. What's up? Yes, after the panel, I put like 5 minutes for it. You in the back.
In your opinion, what was the #1 meme of the 2010s?
Does that include like 2010, like now? Like 2019, like end of it?
End of 2019.
I would actually say, oh God, all right. End of 2019. I really liked you guys in Knuckles. I don't know. Actually, no. Stand correct. You reposted in the wrong neighborhood that entire song. It's 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I can't say the rest of the lyrics in this panel because it's PG. So.
Hey, that rhymed.
All right. Any more? What is the meaning of life for furries? Furries do not have a reason to live. In fact, after this panel ends, there will be a firing squad if anyone would like to join in. It was very expensive, so everyone will have to chip in a little. But in the long run, I think they'll help us all out. You.
Do the accept presents.
I love you! Just got a standing ovation. I'm like Shia LaBeouf. You can't see me. My father. Any more?
Sure about
Any more questions? Oh yeah, it was definitely him.
It was.
What's your favorite brand of shampoo?
Brand of shampoo? Head and Shoulders, because at least half of that is head. So
Fine, actually.
you should not be applauding for that.
The fact that I watched your videos and know what you were getting at.
Owo or uwu?
Oh. Imagine trying to argue in our collab that Uwu was like closed eyes oh and I was like, that's not a thing. That's not how that would. That's not. Next.
Favorite type of cheese?
Swiss.
So, why?
How strong do you think this table is? I'm just gonna.
My laptop's on it!
Alright, so in the beginning.
So in the beginning, there was nothing, and then there was something, and I wanted to die ever since. So, all right, you.
How long does it take you to make videos?
Oh God, okay, that's a terrible question.
Oh no.
I mean, amazing question.
Wow.
Just terrible for me because it'll show you how lazy I am.
Okay.
So when it comes to commissions for like Magic and Kiwi, it'll take me less than a day. Like I edited the Mario Kart skit in like 6 hours.
Oh wow.
But when it comes to my videos, I get a little bit lazy. So 3 days usually.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh God. Somebody better take a picture. Thank you. You are doing a great service. Does your shirt say oof on it?
It's one of my friends in another fandom. I can give you. I have it.
Wait, do you have one? I would love an oof sticker or something.
I can kind of make it say oof.
Does it say loofoo?
It says loop.
I will gladly take a loofoo. Oof loop?
You want one, Beta?
I'm good, thank you. This is going on my eyes later. Okay, let's take, what time is it? Let's take like a few more, because I don't manage time that well. Yo.
Me?
What's your Adderall dosage?
I wish. Let me remind everyone this is PG-13. -5 milligrams. Next.
How many memes can you make a beta in 10 seconds?
10 seconds?
10
Starting when?
Starting now.
Okay. Neutral beta already is kind of a meme, so let's just up these. Yeah. Already. Open your mouth.
You haven't watched that!
Okay, that one counts. No one laughed at the licking, and I'm sad. Okay. Yeah? Hot. Pretty hot. You need to take a shower. Okay, next question.
I showered 10 minutes! Oh my god.
For panel, why did you decide to choose memes besides teaching about editing videos?
Simply because at Aquatifer I tried teaching editing, and it went horribly wrong, and then I figured out, hey, this is how we can make it fun, funny, and make it about it. So, no, it worked out. Any more?
How much of the B-movie script can you recite?
For all known, wait, no. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its tiny little wings are too. I'm lazy. Okay, nice. There's a lot. I know like the first few scenes. Yellow, black, oh, black and yellow, my favorite. I just took out my own hair. You. You guys really want the Nick? Who wants a Nick Wilde fan fiction right now? Already.
Who's Nick Wilde?
Beta, you're gonna be Judy Hopps. Is that okay? You're in Burlington. Would you like to be Judy Hopps?
Maybe.
You know what? I hate both of you. I'm just gonna. This is Judy Hopps. I'm Nick Wilde. Okay. Or he's just gonna.
There's a stairwell.
There's a stairwell. Oh, he's gonna fall down some. How exciting! Alrighty, so Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde. I've got like 30 seconds. Beta, can you get me a timer? Can you just count? No?
He broke.
Did you just? I know what you're trying to do. It's a very bad idea. It's a very bad idea. You should not do that. Okay. Oh, Nicky Wicky, I love you. Oh, but Judy, my bunny burrow isn't full of carrots. Whatever shall I do? Should I go to that weird chubby fox that appears for 2 scenes in the movie? No. Should I go to my parents? That's incest, so no. Oh no, what should I do to get more carrots in my bunny burrow? I hate your memes, they can go away.
That's part
unscrew. Sorry. That's all I'm coming up with. I'm sorry. Listen, it would have gotten more loose, but it's PG.
coming out, Glitch?
It's already been out. Okay. You know what? Last question.
What is your opinion on the Ice Age baby?
Okay, let's just say if Baby Nut, Ice Age Baby, and Baby Yoda were all in a room together and I had one bullet to kill one, I would line them up and get a collateral.
Good.
They all suck. Oh, and Baby Glitch too. Yeah.
Headshot.
Exactly.
What
Or just
about
do
the
the
boss
bird.
baby?
Probably easier. Alright, so that concludes the panel. Well, thank you so much for coming to the party. I'm sorry for wasting your time. You have like
I bought
8
you a
minutes.
latte, you didn't even drink it.
It's ice. I hate you, Boston. Alright, so we actually do have 8 minutes, so if you guys want to stick around and like take pictures with me or anything, you're more than welcome to. Until then, for everyone else that wants, just get out.
Are we gonna watch Get Out?
No, we're not watching Get Out. Because it makes me feel bad if you watch.
They have a Starbucks.
To get out.
It's the Kool-Aid man.